Alright, so before we get started, what's up? You're here rocking with Vince the producer. I'm gonna let you guys on some information on how to use the Akai xr20. This is what I used, to make the drums and shit on my beats. So before we get started, I'm gonna break it down to you. In this tool, we have an option here to pick in between songs and patterns. I like to start off by saying a pattern is, basically they usually what makes up a song. So in order to have a song, you're gonna need a group of patterns. Lined up with each other. All right. So just so you know, it doesn't confuse you guys, and you guys understand where we're going with this. Now there are two types of patterns. The first ones you got are presets, and the second ones you got is users. The preset patterns are basically a whole bunch of patterns that the company already has given you with the equipment or with that program, whatever you're using. On the other hand, the user patterns are stuff that you can create. So in other words, these are patterns that you program that for the beat maker or the computer to make. However, if you wanted to take a preset pattern and change it and make some changes to it, the way you can go about doing that is by copying the preset pattern and then going about making little changes to it wherever you felt needed be. This piece of equipment right here comes with hundreds of different patterns, and each patterns are numbered 100 to 0 to 99, but each pattern actually has 4 different sub patterns, and usually each pattern has a main pattern. Each pattern has main patterns, which are basically A and B, but with each pattern you also have 2 different patterns, a A fill and a B fill. And you activate this by basically hitting the fill button when either A or B is highlighted. Alright? It's that simple. Only difference is that the fills are gonna make your drum sound a little bit more realistic if that's the type of effect that you're trying to create in your listeners' ears. Also, in your fill patterns, your drum sets are just gonna be as long as the main pattern drum sets. And the main reason why you have a variety of patterns is just so that you could, have more variation when you're doing fills and stuff, and also when you switching back and forth during the song, or whenever you want to improvise on different sounds. All right, and that's that for patterns. All right, so now I'm gonna show you how to actually implement what I just said. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the pattern song button if this is not already in pattern mode. All right, mine already is in pattern mode. So I'm gonna do is, yours probably was like this at the beginning. So what you might want to do is go like this. Make sure it's in pattern mode. Right, and as you can see, it's on preset 9B. Now we on A, because I just hit the A fill button. The A button. And alright, so let's get ready and lock and load, right? Let's get ready to rumble. So I hit this right here. we're gonna switch the pattern up on you, right? And play a different pattern. And the way I switch the pattern is I simply went like this. I flipped it one thing right here, flipped it one to the right. See, now it's on pattern 11. Then I go back over here, I do it again. I'm gonna put a drop to it, just like this. Just like that. Alright, see right now I'm about to put the drop to it again. Okay. Alright. And I guess that's it for patterns and stuff for right now.